we building you up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show y'all love. So you know, that's why we on here. So yeah, man. Welcome. Take a deep breath. Love yourself. Show some gratitude. Be happy for the new energy that is entering your life. I'm happy for all that is happening for me. I'm achieving new things. I am reaching my goals. My manifestations come at rapid rates. I want everybody to say that my manifestation come at rapid rates. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and leave some comments, man. Let me know you're here. My manifestations come at rapid rates. My manifestations come at rapid rates. Yeah, man. So the reason why we are here today, let me go ahead and play the... That's just some African drum from Nigeria, bringing in the energy. What we're about to do is we are about to take 6 deep breaths. And in this moment that we take these 6 deep breaths, what I want you to do is every single internal breath that you're taking, every breath that you take in, I want you to imagine you bringing in all your abundance. All your manifestations are entering your physical body. And when you breathe out, I want you to breathe out all doubt. I want you to breathe out all negativity. I want you to breathe out all the negative energy. I want you to remove anything that no longer serves you when you breathe out. Okay, so breathe in. You're breathing in wealth, abundance, love, prosperity. All right. Okay, so boom, you ready? Breathe out, removing all negative energy. That's 1. Breathe in. Love, prosperity, wealth, abundance. Breathe out. All negative energy has been removed. Breathe in. Love, prosperity, abundance, energy. Breathe out all the negativity. Breathe in. Love, prosperity, energy, abundance. Breathe out negative energy. And negative energy is no longer allowed here. And what we are doing when we do this, come on, breathe in. What we are doing is we are removing all negative things from your aura. Breathe out. And I want you to get used to using your breath as a way to cleanse your body. That's another thing. Y'all don't even know y'all can use your breath to cleanse your body, to cleanse the mind, to cleanse your organs, to cleanse your heart, to cleanse your energy, to cleanse your aura, right? Breathe in. And another way you can use your breath is, let's say this is your spine. I'm about to teach you something new. Let's say this is your spine, right? This is your spine. When you breathe, you're breathing from your root. And what you're doing is you're using this breath to cleanse all your chakras. So when you breathe in, it's going up your spine all the way up to your third eye, your crown chakra. So you're cleansing your energy. So you're breathing in all the way up to the crown chakra. And then when you breathe out, going back down to the root. And you want to think about your spine like a pipe. And you got to understand that this spine is what carries your Kundalini energy. When you're able to have energy flow up and down your spine with ease, you're able to think more clearly. You're able to heal any blockages. But when you have energy that gets stuck in certain areas of your spine, it can cause chronic pain. So if you find yourself having back pains in your lower spine, the reason why is because a lot of your energy may be stuck here. What's up, Gavin? So, you know what I'm saying? If you find pain right here under your shoulder blades, that's because your energy could be stuck at your heart chakra. So you have to take the time to do your breath work. Understand that breath is everything. Breath is your life force, and you can use your life force to heal you. So let's go again. When you breathe in, excuse me, y'all. When you breathe in, imagine this energy going up your spine, all the way up to your third eye, your crown chakra, cleansing all this energy, and then right back down, all the way back to the root. Okay, ready? And make sure you guys are following me here on TikTok and running up the likes, because we are going to go straight into it. We are going to go straight into it. You ready? Let's go. One breath right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And what may help is having your hand come through, right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to teach you something else. And you may feel tingling in your crown chakra when I tell you to do this, okay? So, in African spirituality, in Nigeria, the top of your head, the root of your head, the peak of your head, the apex of your head is called Ori, all right? Your Ori is what guides you. Your Ori is what gives you wisdom. Why my phone died? My phone died. Your Ori is what gives you wisdom. Your Ori is what gives you enlightenment. Your Ori is what allows you to have clarity of thought. So what I want you to do is you can touch your head if you want to, like right here, like literally like at the top of your head. And I want you to say, give me wisdom, Ori. Guide me, Ori. Bring me prosperity, Ori. Really guide me towards prosperity. Talk to your Ori, because your Ori is like your crown chakra. It's what aligns you. It's what keeps you on point. It's what gives you clarity. Give me clarity, Ori. Right? And you guys have to show more respect to your head. Show more respect to your head, because your head is what creates your life. Your head is what manifests things. Your head, oh my God, it's tingling. I know, right? So when you take this time and say, align me, Ori. Give me wisdom, Ori. Guide me towards prosperity, Ori. No, don't say Oreo. You're not talking to Ori. When you call it Oreo, you are showing it disrespect. You don't like when people call you a nickname that you never told them to call you. You have to call it Ori. Ori, guide me, Ori. Ori, it shows you your destiny, your purpose. A lot of times if you tell yourself, Ori, show me my destiny, show me my purpose. Show me my purpose, Ori. Show me my purpose, Ori. Show me my purpose, Ori. You want to know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? So Ori is one of the highest gods in this African religion, this African spirituality. And I'm just learning this, and my name is Ori. Ain't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, y'all? Finding out Ori is a god. Ori is a god, my love. Ori is a god. Ori is a god. Ori is a god. Ori is a god. Ori is considered also an Orisha. The Orishas are considered also gods, my love. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Anyways, that's your actual name. Yes, my name is Ori. My name is Ori, right? So anyways, the reason why I want to talk to you guys, yes, Orishas are gods, and Ori is also considered a god, right? Yes, right? So imagine finding out this whole time, your whole life, you've been called Ori. You know you're connected to spirituality. You know your mind is one of the most powerful things, right? And then you end up finding out what your name means. Right. So anyways, let's finish. So the reason why I wanted to really talk to y'all today is just, I want to give you guys new practices that can help you in your life. Like, I'm coming out with an affirmations book, but before we even talk about affirmations book, you guys should constantly be speaking life over yourself. You guys should constantly be speaking love into yourself. Like yesterday, I was talking to my friend Sway, and I just bust out saying, like, I'm abundant, I'm wise. Yes, I am that person. I am successful. Yes, Ashe, love. Like I am one with God. I am one with the divine. I am one with Oludumare. I am one. I am divinely guided. Success is my birthright. Just how many times do you actually throughout the day talk to yourself like this? Some of you guys do not talk to yourself like this. And if you don't mind, go ahead and share this live with some people, because I want to talk to y'all like we have to change the way that the mind thinks, because some of y'all are thinking in such negative ways. Emmy, hello, Emmy. Some of you guys are thinking in such negative ways. Get my crystals. Some of y'all are thinking in such negative ways, not realizing that because you're thinking in such a negative way, you're creating negative habits in your life, because the way you think can end up changing your mood, and then your mood can change into a personality trait. So the way you think can end up as a personality trait, and you can end up thinking negative and being a negative person, all because you think negative, right? So what I realized is that every day you have to be feeding your mind new information. Like, you have to understand, we have about 40,000 thoughts a day. We have about 40,000 thoughts a day. And if you allow yourself to think negative for all 40,000 thoughts, imagine what your life is going to look like. So how do you talk to yourself? How do you speak to yourself? How do you show love to yourself? Do you give yourself belief? Do you believe in yourself? You cannot expect the world to believe in you if you do not believe in yourself. You cannot expect the outside world to give you something that you're not giving yourself internally, right? So you got to understand that as long as I'm speaking to myself and feeding myself with positive energy, positive abundance, that is what will be spit out. Because what you put in is what you get out. What you invest is what you get. All right. What you deposit is what you withdraw. Right. But the thing about it is that y'all have to be careful. Here's another thing. Be careful of the people that you spend time with. Hold on, y'all. Get your behind down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Here, I don't care if y'all eat each other's food no more. That's y'all business. That's y'all business. If y'all eat each other's food, that's y'all business. All right? So, anyways, little did I know they literally started going inside the closet. Trapped in the closet. So, anyways, if they eat each other's food, that's their business. All right? So, anyways, what I was saying is, how are you? So, let's talk about it like this, right? You guys have a life that you want to live. Right? You want to be successful. How many of you guys want to be successful? How many of you guys are manifesting success in your life? How many of you guys are manifesting success in your life? Right? I want to let you know the only way you will receive success is by changing the way that you think. Period. You cannot be successful no other way by changing unless you change the way that you think. But the problem is that you guys have been hanging around people who do not speak success over you. You guys hang around people who think in lack. And because you're hanging around people who think in lack, you're only going to receive lack. Right? So the thing is that's the last time I put them in separate rooms, y'all. I can't. Right? So the problem is that people like your mom, right? I'm sorry to have to bring your mom up in this, but like you'll tell your mom, oh mom, why you don't just go get this, or why you just don't go get that? And then your mom says, who got the money for that? Things like that, you start to pick up on it and you start to speak like that. So when you want something, but it's a little bit out your budget range, who would you say? Who got the money for that? And it's almost like, and the thing about it is that your parents will talk about not having things as if it's normal, as if it's okay, as if it's like, girl, I can't do that. I can't. And it's like, it's not even like you're trying to figure out how to get that. It's like they be okay with not having enough. You don't want to be talking to people, or like, it's not even like you don't want to talk to them. It's just like you don't want to communicate with them about abundance if they have such a lack mindset, because what will happen is that you will pick up on their lack mindset. So if you tell your mom, hey mom, why don't we go get some Starbucks? Why don't we go get some coffee? Starbucks. Why you want to pay for Starbucks? Starbucks is going to be $10, $15 at the most. If you have people around you who are acting funny about spending $10, $15 on themselves, you have to be aware of that. Because you have to ask yourself, like, you should never allow something physical to stop you from achieving or receiving what it is that you want. Especially something that's not real, like money. Like, I cannot stay around people long enough who have such lack mentality. Right? I need people who are so delusional about money. Like, you understand that if you make a strong enough conviction, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Screen record this. I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds to get y'all screen record ready, because I'm about to say something good. Screen record this, y'all. Screen record this. Screen record this and share this with your people, because I'm about to say something real good. All right? Y'all screen recording? Y'all screen recording? I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds. 10, 9. All right, cool. Let me tell you something. If you make a conviction that's strong enough and you put emotions behind it, it has to come into reality. So if you make a conviction like, I am rich, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy, and I feel it, and I'm amazing, and I feel free. When you make a conviction and your emotions follow right after, it is coming into reality. But the problem is that the matrix hears you. So when you tell yourself you're wealthy, the matrix gonna send some bot, some agent towards you to be like, you don't have enough money. Like, that's why the moment you start saying, yeah, man, I'm gonna achieve this, somebody comes out the woodwork and be like, what? Da, 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 da. The reason why is because the matrix is trying to get you to get away from that belief that you're talking about. Whenever you see somebody triggering you, pay attention, because that means that you're doing something right. And the matrix is getting desperate. When you start implementing new beliefs, when you start implementing new ways of thinking, right? Hold on, let me say it again. When you start implementing new beliefs and when you start implementing new ways of thinking, the matrix will try to trigger you and test you. The matrix will try to trigger you and test you. Like, for example, you tell yourself you're successful, right? What happens is that the matrix will have some bot, some person come around and be like, oh, what do? You look like you only do this, right? And then what happens is that you usually allow the matrix to make you feel not worthy enough. And then what happens is that you allow the matrix to make you doubt yourself. You can't allow the matrix to allow you to doubt yourself. If you allow the matrix to doubt yourself, and you allow the matrix to get you to doubt yourself, the matrix is winning. You cannot do that. You have to stay convinced. You have to stay convinced of your beliefs. I'm going to go on Instagram for a little bit. Going live on Instagram. Hold on, we're going live. Oh, I want as many people to learn what I'm talking about, right? So You have to stay very convinced that you, even when nobody, let me tell you something. This is what I need to be listening to when I get up every day. 9:36 a.m., right? Eastern time. You have to be so built on your beliefs that nothing nobody says, nothing that you see, and nothing that you hear can ever take you away from what you know. For example, if you know, like if you tell yourself, like, I know I'm going to be successful. I know it. If you tell yourself this, don't allow what somebody has to say outside of you to tell you otherwise. Remember, how you feel internally and what you know internally is what creates your success. It's what creates your success. So if you are telling yourself you're successful, the matrix will send something your way to test you to see how much do you really believe in yourself. How much do you really believe in yourself? You got to stop trying. Trying is not doing it. It's a difference between trying and doing. There's a difference between trying and doing. When somebody tells me they're trying, it means that they're doing it, but when they fall off, they have an excuse. That's what that means to me. So y'all have to be so strong in your convictions and in your claims that nothing, and no one will tell you otherwise. I don't care how much evidence they have. I don't care how much proof they have. I don't care how much they can tell me I'm not going to be successful. I don't care how much you think that I'm going against the odds. I don't care if it's not, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And you have to be that way. You have to not allow nobody to plant anything in your mind besides what you've already planted. You can't allow nobody to tell you, girl, you doing too much. I guess I'm doing a lot. Because what I refuse to do is not do enough. Girl, you think you're going to be successful. I know I'm going to be successful. Girl, you think that TikTok stuff going to work? It already did. You just don't see it yet. It already did. You just don't see it yet. Girl, you think you're going to be rich? I already am. You just don't see it yet. You just don't get it. It's above your understanding. That's what you have to tell some people sometimes. Oh, you don't understand how I'm going to be successful? That's fine. It's above your understanding. Maybe success is a topic you don't understand just yet. Right? Stop allowing people to belittle you. Stop allowing people to think that they know you. Stop allowing people to think that they got things over. Stop. People, listen. Nobody knows what to do besides you. Stop allowing people to tell you what to do when you know in your spirit. You know in your spirit your success. You know in your spirit your wealth. You know in your spirit your abundance. So stop allowing other people's lack mindset to affect you. You know what you came here to do. You know you was destined for this, because let me tell you something. If the desire came across your mind, it was for a reason. Ooh, that was a big one. So stop allowing people who have never tasted success. Stop allowing people who have never tasted abundance. Stop allowing people who have never tasted wealth. All they've tasted is failure to tell you that they're all there is. Of course you don't know what wealth is, baby. You never seen it. Of course you never seen abundance, baby. You never done it. I don't expect you to understand something you've never experienced before. Boom! That's how you get them. That's how you get them. When they say, you really think that's gonna work? I don't expect you to understand something you've never experienced. Let me tell you something. I know you're the black sheep of your family. I know you're the person nobody understands, right? So you have to understand that you're the one that's different. So if you're the one that's different, you're going to do different. If you are the one that's different, you are the one that's going to do different. I need some sea moss. Hold on, y'all. I need some sea moss. I need some sea moss. Hold on, y'all. I need some sea moss. I need some sea moss, man. I need some sea moss, and I need to take my NRG. Let me get myself together. 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 I gotta get myself together. Yeah, man. Like, y'all be listening to people who don't get it. Like, when you take advice from somebody, think in your head, do they even understand me for real? Like, before you take advice from somebody, ask yourself in your head, do they even understand me for real? Because let me tell you something. If they don't understand you, they're not going to be able to even give you advice. Because if they don't understand the way that you think, if they don't understand the way that you are. Somebody said, what's NRG? NRG is a vitamin that I take that gives me a lot of energy. It has like B12, everything you need to be lit for the day. NRG, right? The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop if you want to try it out. I'm all about health and wellness. I believe spirituality is a luxury. All right. So, yeah. I believe spirituality is a luxury. So anyways, let's finish. It has green tea in it, everything, right? So let's finish. Do not take advice from people who especially don't understand manifesting. Do not take advice from people who are lack mindset. If anything, don't take advice from nobody that doesn't have what you have or what you want. My bad. Don't take advice from nobody that do not have what you want. And the reason why I say this is because people that have what you want understand the power of your mind. The power of your mind. All successful people understand the power of thought. Let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all about a book that y'all need to get. What the? It's my cat in the frame for me. My cat is in the frame. All right, so look. I want everybody, do y'all see my cat in the frame? Y'all see my cat in the frame? Instagram, y'all don't see the cat in the frame. Okay, so look. Really, bro? So look, this is a book I think everybody should get. The Kybalion. The Kybalion. The Kybalion. Now, the reason why I believe you should get this book is because the Kybalion teaches you principles of life, right? And one of the principles that they talk about is the all is mine. Listen, guys, I talk about this all the time. The principle of mentalism, right? The principle of mentalism. The principle of mentalism, right? Now, let me tell you why I say you should. Let me just take a little picture, read a little something for you, right? Let's go to the principle of mentalism, all right? The principle of mentalism. Look. I already took notes. You know what I'm saying? So look, the principle of truth are 7, meaning that there are 7 laws of like the 7 hermetic laws, right? The principles of truth are 7, right? I'm a life path 7. So what that means is that it's 7 hermetic laws, right? He who knows these principles possess the magic key whose touch all the doors of the temple fly open. Meaning that, the Kybalion, y'all, the Kybalion. Meaning that anybody that is able to understand these laws will be able to have the key to any door there is, right? The principle of mentalism. Now, if you read my ebook, you see why I started the ebook with the all is mine. Very genius of me. Not gonna lie, that's very genius. I didn't really pick that up because my subconscious is what usually creates and speaks. So a lot of times I'm not really paying attention to my creations and how like deep they get. But my ebook, literally the first page of the book talks about the all is mine. And the reason why is because this is literally the one law that starts it all. If you're able to understand the principle of mentalism, then you're able to understand manifestation. If you're able to understand the principle of mentalism, then you're able to understand creating in thought. Then you're able to understand how powerful your mind is. But a lot of times people don't even understand how powerful the mind is, which is why they get stuck at the first step of life, which is understanding that your mind is what creates everything. This room that I'm in, this apartment, somebody had it in their imagination. Let's create an apartment complex. Somebody had it in their imagination. Oh, let's make it like this. Let's do it like this. I imagine the walls being like this. Every single thing that has been created was thought about first. What's up, Auntie? Was thought about first. So when you understand that, dang, everything starts with a thought. All I have to do is start off my life with the thought. What do I want to manifest? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Before every decision is made, it must be thought about. And then after the decision is made, an action is next. So people who tell you to, oh, you're not going to get there just thinking alone or just not. Well, you're not going to get there by just doing alone either. You have to think in order to succeed, because really the thought is what creates the action. You have to remember, people tell you that you can't think yourself to success, but my thoughts is what tells my body what to do. My brain is what tells my arms to move. My brain is what tells my mouth to speak. So everything starts with the mind, right? And this is why your Ori is the apex. It's the supreme. You know what I'm saying? So look, the all is mine. The universe is mental. This is why when you play sports, they always tell you, oh, this game is 90% mental. Chess, 90% mental. This, 90% mental. Everything is 90% mental, my love. It ain't just this game. It ain't just chess. If you believe it, you can achieve it. But if you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. You can put in the same amount of work, but depending on how you think, depends on if you're going to be successful. Right? Look, this principle embodies that the truth that all is mind. It explains that the all, which is the universe, which is matter, which is everything in life, all is mind. Right? So look, let me finish. Hold on. So look, it also explains that all the phenomenal world or universe is simply a mental creation of the all. Right? But why they say humans don't use 100% of their brain? How are we able to have access to 100% of our brain if society has created so many programs to shut off our brain? Like, some people didn't even know that your brain is that powerful. That's because they're not teaching you this. You have to become aware of something. If you're not aware that you're able to do this, if you don't become aware of something, it's almost as if it doesn't exist. That's why if you're not aware of poverty, poverty won't come into your life. That's why if you're not aware of negativity, negativity won't come into your life. So whatever you become aware of is what will pop into your universe. So if I'm aware of abundance, abundance will make itself known. But if you're not aware of the knowledge that you have, if you're not aware of your abilities, you will never know that you had it. Like, for example, you didn't know that you was able to manifest until somebody made you aware of it. Right? So boom. Let's finish. So with the master key in his possession, the student may unlock the many doors of the mental and psychic temple of knowledge and enter the same freely and intelligently. This principle explains the true nature of energy, power, and matter, and how all of these are subordinate to the mastery of the mind. Why do y'all think, and I posted a YouTube video on this, why do you think people say mind over matter? Why do you think people say mind over matter? Why do you think people say mind over matter? Do you understand? And the thing about it is that some of you guys have heard these quotes so many times that these quotes have been normalized. Mind over matter tells you that your mind is more powerful than the physical. So when we tell you mind over matter, your mind is in control, not the matter. Because remember, what is matter? Matter is literally everything. Everything is matter, right? And matter is energy. Everything is energy, right? Your mind controls all of that. So I'm here to remind you. And Sherry, this, you already know where this drum from. This drum is from Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So this goes to show you and remind you, yo, you don't like where you are in your life? You don't like what's happening in your life? All you got to do is change your mind. All you got to do is change your mind. That's all you got to do. Oh, you don't like that? Change your mind. You do it all the time anyway. Change your mind. Change your mind. So I'm here to remind you, can you remind yourself your light? Remind yourself that you are so much more powerful than what they've told you, right? Remind yourself that you have the ability to change your life if you change your mind. How do I change my mind, Sticks? Words, images, emotions, environments. Change the words that you speak. Change the things that you think. Change the emotions that you feel. And change your environments. So that's why I say, what is the first thing that you're doing in the morning? And make sure you guys check out, I don't even got my necklaces on. I'm asleep. I got my bracelets on though. Make sure you guys check out the crystal shop, y'all. Make sure you guys check out the crystal shop. Make sure you guys check out the crystal shop, right? The link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. Click crystal shop if you want to check out my crystal shop, right? Energy. Change the energy that you're around, right? So the one thing I try to tell people too is like, you know, if you constantly read positive books, your mind is eventually going to be changed to think positively because of the information that you're putting internally. So if you put positive information internally, you're going to get a positive life externally, right? And that's what I teach in my ebook. The first thing that I teach in my ebook, the first line in my ebook talks about your internal is what dictates your external. So if you don't like the way your life looks, you have to change what you're putting inside of it. Change what you are putting inside. My hair looks amazing, y'all. My hair looks amazing. Right? Change what you are putting inside of yourself. Change the things that you are speaking to yourself. Change the thoughts that you're constantly having. You have to create an interruption in your mind. If you find yourself always thinking, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't think it can do this, I don't think I can be this, I don't think, you have to change that. And change that to I know I'm successful. I know I'm abundant. I know I'm wealthy. I know. I don't think, I know. I know. I know. That's an affirmation that we speak. Everybody comment right now, I know. Everybody comment right now, I know. Because some of y'all act like you don't know what you've always known. Some of y'all act like you don't know what you've always known. Right? So that's why I say, man, How many of y'all want to take y'all knowledge to the next level when it comes to this? How many of y'all want to learn about yourself? How many of y'all want to learn how to create a life that you desire? How many of y'all want to know how to change your energy? How many of y'all want to know how to use the laws of the universe to create a life that you desire? You can have everything you possibly want. But the problem is that it's you. Baby, ain't nobody stopping you from having success but you. Ain't nobody stopping you from having success but you. That's it. And when you finally start to understand, my subconscious mind is what controls this whole reality, because your subconscious mind is the all. And when I tell you that your subconscious mind is the all, you have to think about your conscious mind and your subconscious mind like the internet and your devices. Because when you understand that these people are creating these computers and these phones to represent what your human mind does, you'll understand how powerful your human mind is. And let me explain it to you like this. Your subconscious mind is your phone on internet, right? Your conscious mind is your phone without internet. And what I mean by this is that when you connect your mind, right, your subconscious mind is the internet, you're able to align with other beings. Now, what do you mean by that, Sticks? You ever hung out with somebody so long that you guys started to think the same, say the same things, you started to finish each other's sentences? That's because both of y'all subconscious mind are connected onto the same frequency, internet, right? So when you create something in your conscious mind, you tell yourself, I am this, I am that, I am this. You're creating something in your conscious mind, and then you finally post it on the internet, your subconscious mind, then it is seen by the whole world. So you're on your computer, on Photoshop, your internet is off, you're creating something, you're creating art. Only you can see what you're creating. Only you can see what you're creating, right? But then once you're finished with your creation and you post it on the internet, the subconscious mind, now, because you planted this idea into the world, remember your subconscious mind is the all. That means that is the universe that we're all living in. Your conscious mind is just you in this own human flesh, right? What's up, Tony? Right? So when you post that artwork, when you post that idea, when you post that manifestation into the actual world, the all, now because it's on the internet, everybody can interpret it. Everybody can see it. So when you was creating offline with no internet, you was saying, I'm abundant, I'm wise, I'm rich, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. And nobody saw it. Nobody heard it. Nobody did none of this, right? But once it finally got posted and accepted, right, by the subconscious mind, because a lot of times the reason why I tell you to manifest before you go to sleep is because so your subconscious mind can catch it, so your subconscious mind can post it. So when the subconscious mind finally gets impressed by this new creation, when your subconscious mind finally gets this new idea, this new identity, and it gets posted into the world, now the world can see your manifestation. Now your creation has been materialized. I just got chills. Right? I just got chills. And the thing about it is that people think that manifestation is a mystical thing. People think that manifestation is a mystical thing, not realizing that manifestation is a part of our science. It is in our nature to transform and transmute energy. It is in our nature. But because society has made you think that manifestation is some type of magic, which it is, all of this is magic, right? This whole life is magic. The fact that I can think about something like it is kind of, but it's built in our DNA. It is built in our nature. It is built in our nature to create in thought because we have a creator. We have a creator. Ask yourselves, why do you call God the creator? Right? Why do you call God the creator? Because God is what created all of this. Right? And you're a reflection of God. You are literally an exact model of God. So what does that make you? A creator. And when you understand that your purpose was to come and create, do you understand everything that you have created in your life? You created in thought first. Do you realize that? I created this t-shirt with my business on it. Do you know that I had to figure out, okay, what color do I want the shirt? I had to think about it in my thoughts first. Right? I had to think about it in my thoughts first. And when you think about it in your thoughts is what sends instructions and directions to your body. Some of y'all serve y'all physical more than you serve your spiritual and your mental. And then you wonder why you are out of alignment. It's like you're trying to change the effect with another effect. You're trying to change matter with matter, and it don't work like that. You have to change the effect by changing the cause. That's science. That's science. So if the cause is internal and the effect is external, why are you trying to work on the external more than internal? You're trying to learn how to love yourself by changing the way that you look. My love. There's a book called Psycho-Cybernetics that talks about a plastic surgeon. People are insecure about the way that they look. He would literally remove whatever it is. Maybe they have a big nose. Maybe they have a big ear. Maybe they have a big bump on their head. They would remove it and the person would still be insecure. Do you want to know why? Because the problem was never physical. The problem was internal. The problem was internal. You don't believe in yourself because of internal reasons. You don't believe in yourself for internal reasons. Make sure you guys, if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you guys are following me. And make sure y'all share this live, man. This is life-changing information. This is life-changing information. So if there is one thing I want you to understand, we have to start. Comment right now. If you want to change your life, if you want to go next level, comment right now, next level, because I'm about to tell you what you have to do. If you want to change your life and you want to go next level, comment next level. I'm going to tell you the first step that you have to do. Comment next level, Instagram. Come on, comment next level. Don't act too cool now, because the ego not going to get y'all nowhere, Instagram. Comment next level. Comment next level, because if you have an ego, you will never be able to learn. See my TikTok people on it. Next level, next level, next level. That's what I'm talking about, Instagram. The first thing that you have to do to go next level is you have to start a progress and start a journey of reprogramming your mind. Ashe. You have to reprogram your mind. How do I reprogram my mind, Sticks? The way that you reprogram your mind is by what you feed your mind. From this point on, I want you to monitor your thoughts. This is why I started doing meditation. Right? And if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube, because I post all our meditations on YouTube. Meditation will be one of the best ways to reprogram your mind. Now, let me explain why. Because the truth be told is that some of you guys already got turned off when I said meditation. Do you want to know why you got turned off when I said meditation? You got turned off when I said meditation because society has made you have negative connotations towards meditation. You feel like it does nothing. When in reality, the reason why your meditations don't work is because you come in it with expectations. Right? The reason why I'm telling you to meditate is because you have to find a way to enter your mind. So let me get a piece of paper, all right? Let me get a piece of paper, all right? So look, Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you your mind. I feel like y'all remember Blue's Clues? Happy birthday, Nella. Y'all remember Blue's Clues? Where he was like, okay, so cool. That's what I'm about to do for you, all right? Pay attention, all right? So this is your brain. I've always wanted to have one of them little books like Blue's Clues too, all right? So this is your brain, right? This is your brain. This is your brain. This is your brain, right? This is your brain. This is your brain. This is your brain, right? Don't mind my drawing, right? This is your brain. This is your brain. This is your brain, okay? Now, let's say the front part of your brain is your conscious brain, right? Your conscious part of your mind. Let's say the front part of your mind is the conscious part, right? Now, let's say the back of the mind is the subconscious, right? The subconscious, right? The back of the mind is the subconscious. Hold on. Let me. So the back of the mind is the subconscious, right? The back of the mind is the subconscious, right? So now let me explain to you something. There is only a few ways that you can enter this part of your brain. There is only a few ways you can enter this part of your brain, right? The first way to enter that part of the brain is through meditation, right? Meditation. That's the first way to enter that part of the brain, right? Because you have to think about it. If you're trying to, let me explain this, right? Let's say you have a new car and you want to add some speed to it. You want to level your car up. The only way you can level your car up is by going inside of the car and planting new items, new pieces, new parts to your car. You can't just try to put your part on top of the car. You have to go inside of the car. Sometimes, it's about to get deep. I hope y'all paying attention. Sometimes to upgrade your car, you have to even open it up and take things apart. I'm on a roll right now. I'm on a roll. Pay attention. Sometimes in order to upgrade your car, you have to go in and take things apart and pull it out to then instill and plant something new. And then you got to pull it all together again. Right? So sometimes in order to change the way you think, right? You got to go inside of your mind and you got to unprogram yourself or deprogram. Let's say deprogram or unprogram, whatever the right way to say it. Unprogram to reprogram. And the reason why you have to, man, y'all make sure y'all run up the live, man. Share this live. Put some likes. Do whatever you got to do to share this love, man. Because what I'm talking about right now can change somebody's life. Unlearn and relearn. Exactly. All right. So when you deprogram and unprogram, right? Whatever, unlearn, whatever it is you guys want to call, right? You're going to use meditation or you can use repetition. You can use repetition. You can use meditation and you can use repetition to unlearn, deprogram, and unprogram, right? You can use repetition, all right? I know y'all probably can't see that, so that's why I'm reading it to y'all. Repetition, right? Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. You cannot change things from the outside. You have to change things from your deep internal. Now, how do I do that? The way to do that is to get to your subconscious mind. How do I get to my subconscious mind, Sticks? You can get into your subconscious mind by programming yourself when your mind is most vulnerable. Let me say that one more time. You can reprogram yourself when your mind is most vulnerable. Man, I'm setting the intention right now. This is making me so emotional right now for some reason. I'm setting the intention right now that whoever is going through a hard time, whoever is going through a time if they are close to doubt, they're close to giving up, they're close to losing their faith. I hope that this message right here gives them the faith, gives them the hope, gives them the instructions to be able to create a new life for themselves, because everybody deserves abundance. Everybody deserves success. Everybody deserves wealth. Nobody deserves to feel lack, poverty, sadness. So I hope and I pray and I'm sending out the intention that this will find whoever needs to hear this, because I know for a fact this is the information that got me out of depression. This is the information that stopped me from committing suicide. This is the information that changed my life. So I pray that whoever needs this will receive this information and will be able to act on it and understand it. So universe, my ancestors, my God, I ask that you allow me to be able to express this in the most clear, concise way for somebody to be able to understand it deep in their soul and in their conscience. Ashe. Ooh, I had to say that. I had to say that because I know for a fact this will be able to change somebody's life. So please, if you know somebody who is going through something, please share this with somebody, because like I said, this is what have changed my life. So you have to be able to understand, to reprogram your mind. You have to reprogram your mind when you are at the most vulnerable state. Now, what I'm about to explain to you is the truth. The reason why you go to school early in the morning is because right when you wake up, that is a vulnerable time for you. Why is it a vulnerable time for you to reprogram your mind? Because remember, the subconscious mind, and I want y'all to screen record this. I want y'all to take notes, because I know for a fact, if you act on this for the week, if you just do this for a week, you will see so dramatic changes in your internal and in your life, okay? So the reason why school is early in the morning, right when you wake up, is because your subconscious mind is very powerful, right? Your subconscious mind is very powerful, right? So when you are getting access to your subconscious mind, you're able to transform the way that you think. So when you wake up, where are you coming from? You're coming from dreams, right? When you wake up, you know you just came from somewhere. Your body, your conscious, your body, your soul, your spirit was not in your body while you was asleep. Your mind was somewhere else. You were traveling in different realms, different dimensions, traveling within your subconscious mind, right? So when you wake up, you just left your subconscious mind, right? And when you're in your subconscious mind, that state is called the theta state. That state is called the theta state. The theta state is where you create. So you know that moment when you are drifting to sleep and you're halfway here, you're halfway not, so you're a little confused? That is also the theta state. So those are the two times that you really want to reprogram your mind. Also, when you meditate, theta state, meditate. Also, when you meditate, you're also entering these new realms. And the reason why is because when you meditate, you can feel your body vibrating. You can feel yourself traveling somewhere else. You can feel your mind going somewhere completely else. And that's why I tell you, even some of y'all get upset when you meditate and nothing happens. My love, sometimes the things that you are expecting to happen in meditation happens when you leave the meditation. That's another thing. Some of y'all are expecting yourselves to receive all the information when you're in the meditation, not realizing that the meditation is a way for you to open up the doors to your subconscious mind, right? So when you meditate, you're opening up this door right here, right? You're opening up this door right here, right? You're opening up this door right here. The subconscious mind door. The subconscious mind door. This is the time for you to plant the seeds. You want to plant your seeds in the subconscious mind. So when you meditate, that is the time to say, I am abundant. I am wise. I am love. I am light. I am successful. I will never be broke another day in my life. Coach Stormy, I will never be broke another day in my life. I am successful. Successful entrepreneurs look for me. It is your subconscious mind. And the reason why repetition is important is because when your subconscious mind is saying something over and over and over and over again, your subconscious mind is listening. So that's why it's important to be careful of the things that you say to yourself. Because your subconscious mind is listening. Now imagine, this is why I tell y'all, This is the type of information that I put on my mystery school, period. This is the type of information that I put in my ebook, right? Not everybody, see, everybody can teach you manifestation. Everybody can say, oh, you want to manifest, do this and this and that. But not everybody understands the practicality and the science. Not everybody understands the science behind manifestation. So some of y'all are manifesting and you're not seeing things happening for you because you're not understanding the science of the mind. You're not understanding how powerful the mind is. And that's why I start with the law of mentalism. People go straight into, oh, you want to manifest? Write this down 3 times. Write this down. Why am I writing it down? Why does this do this? Not realizing that the reason why you writing it down is not going to work for you is because you're not even thinking the right way. It don't matter what you do physically if your mindset is not right. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Right? So like I said, if you want to take your manifestation to the next level, go get the ebook. If you like the information that I taught y'all today for free, imagine what you're going to get when you pay $20 for an ebook. I give you methods. Like, let me tell you something. Each method that I teach you in my ebook, and I'm going to tell y'all it because I don't care. I'm going to tell y'all it, right? One of the methods that I teach in my ebook is called the point of view method. Let me tell you why this is absolutely genius. You've never heard of the point of view method before. Let me tell you why the point of view method in manifestation is genius. Your subconscious mind doesn't know, your body and your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between experiencing something and your imagination. Let me give you proof. How many of y'all have had a dream and you didn't know when you started telling somebody about your dream? Look, Deontay said that's how I got my car. Let me tell you something. How many times have y'all had a dream and when you started to tell somebody about the dream, you're like, hold on, did that happen in real life or was that a dream? Comment down below if you had something happen like that before. How many of y'all have had a situation happen where you're telling your dream and when you're thinking about it, you're like, hold on, was that real or was that a dream? How many, you want to know why? You want to know why? It's based on science. This is why I'm a manifesting beast, because everything that I teach has factuals behind it. Right? So when I tell you to do the point of view method, like I'm going to teach you right now, if you're manifesting money, right? Let's say you use Cash App, right? If you watch a video of somebody counting money and they're not showing their face, they're just showing their hands, right? Hold on. I got to slow down. I'm just excited a little bit. Okay. If you watch a video of somebody counting money and all you see is their hands, mind you, if you're black, watch somebody with black hands. If you're white, watch somebody with white hands, okay? So there's no cognitive dissonance, okay? When you watch somebody counting money in their hands and all you see in the video is them counting money with their hands, your mind is going to think that is you. Your mind is going to think that is you. You want to know why? Because your mind and your body does not know what's the difference between an imagination and reality. So if you're manifesting a car and you search up on YouTube, hold on, let me show you something. If you go on YouTube and you search up, hold on, just give me a second. Okay, cool, we back. Okay, so look. If you go on YouTube and let's say you're manifesting a Lamborghini, okay? Let's say you're manifesting a Lamborghini. If you go on YouTube and you watch a video of somebody driving the Lamborghini, but the perspective is from this part, and all you see is the hands in the car and the driver, and it feels like, and it looks like you're the one that's driving, your mind is going to think it's you driving, right? right? So what you do is you put your headphones on. The reason why you're putting your headphones on is because if you can hear the revving up really loud and it sounds like it's right there, like that's why I say when you watch these videos, these point of view videos, that's why I say get my ebook. If you like this method that I'm talking about, get my ebook. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop and try out the method. Try out the method. This is called the point of view method. So when you put on headphones and you're hearing the car go boom, 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 your subconscious mind is taking in these sounds. Remember, you can reprogram yourself through sounds, through images, and through videos, right? So you're listening to the car rev up, and then you're watching somebody go, your mind is going to think that's you. And then the next thing that you have to do is you have to allow the feelings. Feel it. Be like, oh my gosh, like this thing is moving fast. This thing is moving fast. That's how you trick your mind. That's how I manifested my Mustang, y'all. You have to feel it. Even feel the anxiety of the car going. You're like, hold on. This is a little fast. Like, hold on. Like, do that once a day. And imagine if you did that right when you wake up. And imagine if you did that right before you go to sleep. Listen, man. I am one of the biggest manifesting teachers ever. My name will be in the same conversations as Napoleon Hill. My name will be in the same conversations as Neville Goddard and Bob Proctor. Mark my words. And I'm telling you, this works. I've seen it work for me. I manifested my whole apartment, y'all. I'm 22 years old. Right? And it's all based on science. It's all based on science. All right? So if you want to take your manifestation practice to the next level, let me tell you something. You could change your life all by just simply learning how to manifest. And really manifestation is just the practice of your mind, learning how to use your mind. So if you want to take your practice serious, what you can do is, let me type on Instagram because I know Instagram don't have it. If you want to take your practice serious, you can go to StixMysterySchool.com and tap in. StixMysterySchool.com. All right. And understand everything that I'm teaching you is ancient practices. My hair looks so nice, right? So, or what you can do is you can go on my Crystal Shop and get you the ebook. But truth be told, anybody who gets both, you're set. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. If you want to join my mystery school, click the link in the bio and click join the university. And the reason why, and also YouTube is free. If you subscribe on YouTube, you also have access to more information. Remember, all you got to do is acquire more knowledge. How do I get your book? So click the link in my TikTok bio and click Crystal Shop. Right? What I'm going to do is I am going to also create a link. So this is also what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a link so you guys are able to see all the books that I read. How do you guys like that? Do you guys like that idea? If I create a link where you're able to see every single book that I read and you're able to get the books that I read, like I read Neville Goddard, I read the Kabbalion, like, would you guys like that too? If I create a link and I show you all the books, you guys want that? Okay, cool. I'll do that too. Because I want you guys to have the knowledge. I'm not a gatekeeper. All right? But like I said, an Amazon storefront with the books. Okay, then. I'll do that. So like I said, if you don't have the ebook, if you do not have my ebook, and I'm going to break down some of my ebook right now. How many of you guys would love for me to break down some of my ebook right now? I'll break it down right now. How many of you guys would like if I break down some of my ebook right now? Uh-oh, the bowl said yes, do it. The bowl said yes, do it. The bowl said yes, do it. All right? But guys, before we go any deeper, make sure you guys check out the Crystal Shop. All right, make sure you guys check out the Crystal Shop. The ebook is on the Crystal Shop. Go ahead, show some support. Show some support, because I am doing this all off the muscle and all off the love from my heart, because like I said, y'all, I do want to tell y'all, and I want y'all to know why I do this, okay? I really want y'all to know why I do this. At one point in my life, I was very depressed. At one point in my life, I really wanted to pursue my career. I really wanted to have success. I really wanted to be independent. I really wanted to have my own money. And I was very depressed. I tried, sorry for the graphic, but I really tried to end my life with sleeping pills. Honestly and truly. That was the darkest part of my life. But it was only for learning how to manifest in my spiritual practice that made me hopeful. And I'm getting a little emotional. That's what made me hopeful for the future. If it was not for my spiritual practice, I probably would not be here. I would have nothing to believe in. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If it was not for my spiritual practice, I would have nothing to hope for, nothing to believe in. So I don't know who may be going through something like that. Who is losing faith? Who is losing hope? Who is looking for something? Who is looking for something to help them believe? And some of y'all may be like, I'm sorry you went through that. I'm happy I went through that. Because when I tell my story, whoever can relate to it can see themselves in me and say, you know what? I feel like that right now. And maybe my life can change too like that. So again, this is why I teach so much. Because if I would have had a me when I was younger dealing with that type of sadness, you know what I'm saying? So first things first, I want you to understand that my ebook, I created it myself. All right? I created my ebook myself. I wrote it myself with all my love, my information, my energy. So when you check out my ebook is very creative. It don't look like no little boring ebook. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this real quick. My ebook don't look like no boring ebook. I'm a creative. So my ebook has creativity to it, right? Let me show y'all something. My ebook has creativity to it. I just want to show y'all my ebook real quick, okay? My ebook has a lot of creativity to it. So I did all of this myself. And the reason why, let me explain something that I've learned about science, right? So the reason why I use pictures and colors is because I learned that you have to keep a balance within your brain, meaning that you have to use both your logical, which is these words, and also your creative, which is the pictures that will keep your brain in tune, right? Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that these school systems have only given you books with only words, not realizing that they are making your brain go imbalanced because they're only letting you use your logical side of the mind instead of your creative side of the mind, which is actually explained right here. Your creative side of the brain and your logical side of the brain. All right? Your creative side of the brain and your logical side of the brain. If you're overly logical, your brain is imbalanced. If you're only creative, your brain is imbalanced. All right? So that is another reason why this is my book. Yes, and you can get this ebook on my website, right? So I use a lot of science. When it comes to my teachings. Why do I use science? Because science is one thing. Science is one thing that has been proven. Okay. And I know a lot of people like to have facts. So I use science. All right. So I've already started talking about all is mind. So we're going to start with the second page that had the brain on it. And we're going to talk about practices for your mind and becoming a manifesting beast, a manifesting monster. All right. Also, remember, if you want to purchase this ebook, the link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. Now, y'all got to realize I really am a real one because I break down this book all the time. For the people who probably haven't bought it, y'all probably already know what the book is about because I break it down so much. But I know that the people that will buy it, they're going to have it on their own time. So they're able to read it whenever they want to. But even people that haven't been able to purchase it, I've still been able to bring you so much value. All right. I understand not everybody may have $20. I understand. So I try to bring as much value as possible. All right. So practices for your mind, meditation. Okay. According to Neville Goddard, using your imagination is the key to manifesting the heart's desire. The key to get to that state is through meditation. All right. Look, try listening to sound bowl frequencies. Where my little stick at? Try listening to sound bowl frequencies while you head to sleep and meditating. Once you get deep enough into your meditation, visualization is ideal. Now, the reason why you want to meditate first and then visualize. So if you've ever done, no, I know you can't see the ebook. I know. So I'm just so excited. If you've ever done a meditation with me, you'll know that we talk, we get your breathing down, we open your mind. And then once we open your mind, then we enter the visualization. The reason why is because when we do the meditation, I tell you, breathe deep, remove the negative energy, do this. Because what we're doing is we're opening up the mind. And then once we open up the mind, then we enter the visualization. So we open up the mind, we open up the subconscious mind, and then we plant the seed. All right. We dig up the soil, and then we plant the seed. All right. I want you to think about it like that. So when you meditate, don't go straight to visualization. Focus on quieting the mind. Focus on getting to a deep state and then plant the seed. All right. So here we talk about morning routine. Right when you wake up is a great time to manifest and say your affirmations due to the fact that your subconscious mind is still vulnerable to programming. It is said that when you wake up, your brain is in a certain frequency known as theta, which is perfect for manifesting. Okay. Becoming a manifesting master. All right. What people fail to realize is that manifesting is a practice just like meditation and yoga. School systems today have found such terrible ways to dull the mind and keep it out of balance. Overly using our logical side of the mind due to reading information without pictures or keeping us trapped in classrooms that lack color and vibrance. Now, I want you to understand why the Egyptians were so powerful. The Egyptians were so powerful because what they did was they used iconography. Iconography is like hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics is basically pictures. Now, why is hieroglyphics so important? Yes, I'm sweating. Hieroglyphics is so important because pictures is the easiest way to enter the subconscious mind. Symbolisms is the easiest way to enter information in the subconscious mind. This is why you see society using so many symbols. Because symbolism, iconography is a form of language, a form that exactly. You can look at a picture, and even though your conscious mind may not understand it, your subconscious mind knows what that picture is saying. That's why you have to be careful of what you're looking at. Right? So look. The information they feed you is a bore, and it shuts off your brain, making it difficult for you to focus on task, which starts to manifest as a procrastination issue. Can somebody in the comments link what book she's talking about? The book that I'm reading right now is my ebook that I wrote. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. Click Crystal Shop. And when you scroll down, it's the first thing you're going to see. Okay? So by keeping the mind intrigued, we are able to keep the productivity in flow. So because they make you read things that are boring, because they make you study things that you don't love, it starts to keep you out of focus. And it starts to almost shut down your brain. We in 11:11, boom. Becoming a manifesting master is being committed to understanding your mind. Are you going to post last night's live on this on YouTube? So last night's live is already on YouTube. All right. This live will be posted on YouTube also. All right. So my friend just texted me 11:11. Right. So anyways, yeah, man, I don't want to teach too much from the book because I want you guys to go get it and I want you guys to allow your mind to decipher it yourself too. But I know this book can change many lives. I know somebody who has specifically told me they used my point of view method and manifested a car from it. Somebody said, okay, just one more. One more. I don't know, man. I gave a lot today. Like I'm sweating. That's how I know I gave a lot today. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. What book put me on? This book is on my website. This book is on my website. So if you click the link in my bio, Instagram, and you scroll down, you'll see my book. All right. So yeah, man, I gave a lot today. And like I said, if you're serious about this information, you're going to go invest in yourself. You're going to go get the ebook and you're going to go join the mystery school. All right. What's up, Sway? All right. So I did give a lot today. I'll be the next. I will manifest a card next from your point of view method. Yeah. All right. So if you do not have the ebook, if you're not in the mystery school, you got to join it. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your life. All right. Also, make sure to go ahead and get y'all crystals on the website. All right. Link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. All right. September 3rd, I am dropping a new song called Follow Me. September 3rd, I'm dropping a new song. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube for to watch this later. Make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. Hey. I know where to go, so follow me. Anyways, y'all, like I said, make sure y'all go subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure y'all go subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube, all right? All of these lives will always thrive and send an abundance of love, sis. Thank you so much. Sending it right back to you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go subscribe to me on YouTube. My YouTube, if you don't know where to find it, what you can do is look up Styx River Music. You'll find me. Or what you can do if you're on TikTok, click my TikTok profile. Click the Instagram symbol and the YouTube will pop up. All right? All right? So on my YouTube, I post all the lives. I post all the meditations. I post everything, right? Look at my baby right here. Look at my baby. All right? So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to watch this over again. All right? And check out the Crystal Shop. Make sure y'all get y'all ebook and make sure y'all go ahead and y'all get the mystery school. All right? I believe right now the crystal of the day is citrine, man. Citrine will bring you some money. Citrine will bring you some money. Trust me. Citrine will bring you some money. Citrine and pyrite. Citrine and pyrite. Citrine and pyrite will bring you the monies. Trust what I'm telling you. What crystal can you type to? What you mean? What you mean? Yes, get citrine. Citrine. Moss agate. I'm telling you, that's... Pyrite is on the website. We got some pyrite on there. We got some pyrite on there. Can you type those crystals? Oh. Yeah, man. Sticks, what crystal will help with depression and healing? I recommend flower agate. I recommend flower agate, and I recommend rose quartz and pink tourmaline. I'm going to type it down for you. And you can go on the website and check it out. So pink tourmaline, flower agate. Hey, stop that. Hey. Any other questions before I go, y'all? Any other questions before I go? Started the mystery school last night. Tell me how you like it, man. Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you like it. I'm coming to the university, girl. What happens when my crystal breaks? You need to give a piece of it away. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you so much. Can we date? Sorry, no. Dated somebody already. What happens when I told you, coming to the university, girl? What you waiting on? What you waiting on, girl? Will the mystery school ever be in person? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Will you ever write a physical book? Yes. Yes. You have such a beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do I look at pictures of cars and pictures of money and picture myself as the owner? Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. I think I'm about to head out. I love y'all. No, please, I just joined. Don't worry, I'm going to post it on YouTube. Okay? I'm going to post it right now. I'm going to post a live on YouTube right now. All right? So go on YouTube. All right? Love you guys, and later.